again before I post anything. I'll make sure my audio is good. How am I looking? Looking good. All right. Perfect. Hopefully the game didn't freeze on me. Nope, it's still in motion. Okay, good. I always worry. Just like, did it die? Did it die on me? How dare you? How could you do this to me? To Reaper 102388. How could you do this? But in any case. So, I'm going to try and keep it a little bit calmer today. However, if I get angry enough, depending on the situation, I may get loud. Hopefully, everything goes smoothly. There's no problems. I get everything I want done. I get my successors done. All that fun stuff. And then I have a clear shot towards the end. That's what I'm hoping. Because if I don't have that, I'm going to be very mad. And unfortunately, this last leg of the castle area is rather annoying in that regard. I'm sorry, what? Oh, there you are. Wow, get wrecked. Take that, Louis. Alright, anyway. Again, there are guests over in this household playing board games, and while I don't necessarily play with them normally, there are times when I have to smack them around in any particular game, whether that's Catan or a card game or anything like that. So I don't plan on going into that room for any reason today, but you never know. And maybe they just leave me alone in here, and that's fine too, and I can just stream and do my stuff here. It's perfectly fine.
Wanna head up?
Louis, no. No. Good parry. Although I can't see a thing right now. But that's fine. That's normal. There we are. Good backstab, good backstab. Alright, sure. Give that to her. No. We're done playing that game. No. And I hit the wrong one. That's fine. I'm also going to hit the wrong one there. Also fine. Remember when I first encountered this area at such a low level, but I went back and beat it anyway? Because it was pissing me off? That was good training, I'm not going to lie. Got it.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I did, Louis. I did.
We'll have to take good care of that.
This was actually a big waste of time just to get pure blood, but hey, it's fine. If I didn't clear it out before, I would have dropped down in here by accident later. So it's fine. It's perfectly okay. Gonna save that. There we go. Not that anybody's actually going to look at my name in the Discord and be like, "Oh, I know that guy," but that's fine. You know, it's cool. I understand. Yep, that's where I came from. Also, I'm going to drink my beverage. Because I normally forget. And then it's warm. And not that I mind too much, but I prefer it cold. I prefer a cold beverage. Thank you. I missed the parry timing. Missed the parry timing again. So this is a dead end. I also need to fix where that darn stream icon is, but I keep forgetting to change it, and I guess it's not too big of a deal. Like, I can still see the minimap, but it's just blocking off that very top 1/5 of it, which I kind of use a lot of the time just based on how the map is for me.
Want to head down?
If you say you want to head down, it makes me want to head up, because if I go the opposite of what you ask for, it usually means that is not the way forward.
Sorry, I'm on my way. What's that?
Wow. There we are. Now it's an unfair fight. I'll take it.
It's open. This should be useful.
Yes. So there are some areas where I'm going to search for items just because I know I'll need them. For example, that shoddy key, I'm not going to need for a good while, but if I'd forgot it, there'd be no way for me to tell on the map where I missed it, because it would look like I'd been there already. Even though that's clearly not the case. I need to go down.
We can go down from here.
And again, the NPCs are pretty good about telling you which direction is forward, but they won't tell you which direction is a side path. So,
Let's see what's through here.
dead. Do you say anything in here? Not so far. That wasn't the parry timing? What? What? Okay, there's something amiss here. There we are.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Let's go up for a second. I'm not convinced about that area over there.
It's locked.
Right, ornate key. Okay, good. Ornate key. Which I think is the very last key I get. It goes up. I don't want to go up yet.
What's that? That's it.
I mean, all right then. I like the idea there. The teleports and the strikes are nice. They are very, very nice. So I am going to drop down here at one point. I'll need to run back. And then up this staircase, I imagine. So, good to know. And I do need that vestige.
I won't take long.
Louis? Yeah, I needed to get that one out of the way for sure. Okay then. Perfect. Perfect. Smashing. Good job.
Wait.
Yeah, not necessarily a fan of that vestige and the way it sounds, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And we will not mention that it is what it ain't. I'm just BSing myself at this point. I'm just talking to myself and convincing myself to push forward in this hellhole of a maze. Like, thank God I'm a Dark Souls player. Thank God I've played Dark Souls before. Because if I wasn't, and I hadn't, for whatever reason,
Let's use it well.
and I ended up in this area, I would have, like, lost my shit. I would have gone absolutely berserk.
On my
Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. As much as I hate that song. Alright, I'm very confused. I guess this is the way forward over here? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought that was an area I cleared before, but it clearly is not. I'm gonna go ahead and
Found some missile.
pop this real quick.
You've seen a wall like this before.
That we have. We're gonna use that one later.
Let's try to find some landmarks. Good. Now we have a solid route.
My shoddy key. There we are.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Louis, 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 Louis. How many times do I have to explain this to you? I picked up something I can use. Sorry for that pause in the action. I am now shirtless. Yes, my chest is exposed. You may use that however you wish. Anywho. Louis, you need to talk, boy. Stop doing that.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, we'll take the dead end. Or what looks to be the dead end. Because there is a vestige here. This one I actually did remember, just it took me a moment. Kind of important. Kind of important. Also, I hate that these towers overlap on each other, because if you fall down, for any stupid reason or another, you'll either die or have to start from the very, very, very beginning to get back here. Which is not good.
What do we have here? A key. I think we can use that.
You're right, we can. And you know what? We're going to take the long way, yes. Because there's not really a shortcut to the ornate door.
That won't take long.
And every time I try to backtrack to it, it never works out, so that's mostly the reason why.
Make sure you're good and ready. Sorry, I'm on my way.
There's that. Not really where I wanted to go, but hey. Right, 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 right. Of course, right. Yes, indeed. Smashing. Mm-hmm.
You choose the way.
Impeccable. I'm already choosing the way. Don't worry about it. Going back down. Let's do that. Thank you.
Watch your step.
I'm trying. Think down was the correct way, if I remember. Yes, this looks familiar because he was telling me, hey, you want to go down? And I'm like, no. Okay, we're on the right path. So if I go up the middle here... No, wait, is it over here? It is. Okay. I'm smart. we've just got to check and make sure we got all the memory fragments, which I believe we do. We get the last one from IO clone number 1.
The cathedral stands before us.
It's amazing. Oh, I'm just gonna stop. And that only took 20 minutes. I thought that was actually going to go a lot worse. I thought that was going to be at least an hour thing, but I did just blitz right through it, didn't I? Alright, so we've got to do a vestige check. Do we have all the vestiges we need? Now watch this game dare to tell me that I don't. Watch this game dare to suggest that I don't have all of them.
I've been Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, thank God. What I'm also hoping is that the game doesn't crash, because that's normally a problem every time I enter one of these vestiges. And if that happens, I'm going to lose the progress from the last 20 minutes. And you're like, well, Reaper, why didn't you just go ahead and rest at that last vestige to stop this problem? Because that would be the superior option, right? But no, silly me. I decide that I want more iCore for my abilities, even though I'm probably going to one-shot the boss 2 times in a row. Again, I probably won't one-shot, but still. It's going to be laughable if I manage to get the damage out. Pardon me.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Unfortunately, this is a part of the process. I cannot just skip these because I need the good ending. Which is a problem. Again, part of me is not looking at the screen because if I do, I feel like I'll jinx myself. The other part of me is like, oh no. Oh no. Was that my pocket? It was not. Now what this might be... Where is my phone? Am I blind as a bat? I heard it.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
I am blind as a bat. Oh boy. Somebody just wrecked into one of my friend's cars. That was not cool. He's okay. At least I believe so. He took pictures of it to show me. But one of those things where I don't know the situation fully. So I'm going to ask him if he's okay. It's not like it's a total or anything like that. But it did do quite a bit of damage to a side panel. So who knows? Maybe they will total it. Who knows? If the story is interesting enough, I will share some less detailed information.
I've been. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
So, and again, I believe there was an update to this game. So maybe that was stopping the problems that I was seeing, but we'll see. We'll find out. Ugh.
That didn't do a thing.
I'm already in the boss fight. You can see it. Or you can hear it, I mean, not see it. If you could see it, obviously, I'd be doing it.
Now, where to get started?
Almost got it casted. Oh. Was that my spell? I didn't pay any attention. I guess it did fire. Round 1. Again, you have to understand that my spells are doing ridiculous amounts of damage. When I say ridiculous amounts of damage, I do mean ridiculous amounts of damage. That was not close enough. Get wrecked. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about this. Gotta march.
We will divide the body of the queen into relics, which we will then seal into the successors. This will keep them separate and safe.
Are you insane? Just shove that devil into a blast furnace already.
Aurora Valentina. We've already attempted that.
But that doesn't mean...
This is quite the march, as you already know.
Your compatibility means that you would have to stay in a crypt forever. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
I have no interest in living a false life. Whatever the torment, I can bear it. If it means helping her, then I must.
This one is probably the most annoying in the game. Just because of the staircase alone, and you can't, like, shortcut your way down it.
I am prepared, and I shall remain ever at the ready. As long as there are still people who I would die to defend.
And again, the character design and everything else, that's fine. The only thing that really hurts this game is...
For now and always.
The story itself has quite a few flaws just because there are so many characters involved that actually amount to nothing. Like, if we'd actually, like, closed the loop on all of these different ideas or expanded on them enough to make them, like, important, that would help so much.
This is...
About to say, don't freeze now, because I just went through the boss fight too.
We've been looking for is in there. Let's head to the source. On my way.
And again, the doors don't make sense either, really. Like, why do they exist? What is the point? I feel like they had an idea of how they wanted to lay out this map, and then whoever did the map design just failed completely. Like, this area right here, the whole thorn maze and everything else, that's fine. But the way it connects to the rest of the world is a little baffling.
I'll have to take good care of that. I intend to keep investigating the source. But right now, we need to find the successors and prevent their frenzy. That won't take long.
It won't take long, he says. Itching my heel. Don't mind me. And that feels
Does
nice.
that
Okay.
man know about the relics? In any case, we'll have to be careful of the hunter from here on.
That glitch is fixed. Finally, a checkpoint that I can use. Do I need to go back to home base? I think I can just continue on, right? I think so. The inner tower.
Is that the gate that Aurora mentioned?
It is a gate, yep.
Let's
Like, they
find
have the
successors.
teleport crystals and everything else, and it's just like, why do these exist? Why are these here? If we've literally got, like, teleporting missile, why does nobody ever mention it? And I think the idea is that they had to cut something, or the area in between the two zones weren't actually interesting enough to put in, or it was just a bad area. That's my only thought. Either that or they're saving it for DLC, which, again, so far has just been aesthetics. It's been a couple months now. I don't know what they're going to push out or when. But I imagine as Christmas rolls around and everything else, there'll be like the Santa hats and all that sort of stuff, but no idea. I want there to be sufficient DLC for this game. I do. I really want them to expand and create more and just bring it some new ideas. Don't know exactly how well it did on sales. I would like to think it was good, but now we're in the day and age where Pokemon came out and Call of Duty came out and everything else.
Damn blizzard.
And it's hard to stand up to those. I mean,
I've never
just
seen one that
naturally,
big.
so.
People live here too. The blizzard is bad. Don't forget to watch your footing.
Just one of those
Let's match it
things.
as a song, remember? Well, march continues. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
If there ever is DLC, I will come back to stream this game. But for right now, I want all the achievements and then I'll move on to something else. But I still have no idea what to move on to. I really don't. Like, honestly, I was thinking about it like the last couple of days when I wasn't streaming.
Lost here, don't
Not only while I was, doing my metal hunting and all that, but I was like, what the hell am I going to stream now? Because I haven't purchased anything or anything like that. Haven't gotten a capture card. I really should probably. The problem is I
Looks like it wasn't a dead end.
don't really have an idea what I want to stream/play. So it's just like, all right, what would I do? Because there are games that I have for sure that I haven't streamed before,
I'll have to take good care of that.
but they aren't on a console with Twitch just naturally, so that means I'd have to stream through a capture card or a capture tool to my computer, which is, again, fine, but I need to purchase that. But the question becomes, is it worth it for me to do that? And the answer is, I don't know. But there are plenty of actual good games that are out there that I could just play. Indivisible being one. I don't know if it's out on Xbox still, but I'm going to check. River City Girls, I believe, is definitely. Because that's a beat 'em up, and I like it, so... Again, I don't understand the story of these particular types, because there aren't many of them, but they're always around, and I never fully understood what the heck was their deal.
On my way.
Also, again, like, I have used chromes on weapons, specifically the one I currently have has a chrome on it, which gives me more, Ichor when I attack, but it lowers my damage significantly, so I don't recommend at any point, unless you know for sure what you're going to build before you build it, that you put any sort of chrome on it. I'm sorry, beg your pardon. Gotta watch the floor. Again, a lot of it blends in with each other. I don't know why I collected that. I don't need it.
Blizzard just keeps going, doesn't it?
I forgot that I'm trying to blitz this game. So, I don't really need to focus on the enemies at all, or the items, just the vestiges when I see them. Like that one there.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How about a match?
Let's try another way. There are enemies to worry about. Don't forget that river.
I'm over there. Big guy over there. Enemies over there. I know for sure there is one down here, but I don't need to go down the ladder.
Where am I?
Got it.
Where does this come out? I'm starting to feel like a fearless explorer.
But Louis, you are a fearless explorer, didn't you know? Alright, nothing over here.
It's a breeze. I think this is a dead end.
Also don't think there's anything down there to worry about. This one I get a free vestige, which is fine. They just sort of give it to me. Just got to be careful about vestiges in the snow. Vestiges in the ice and snow.
Each success.
What do you mean, game? What do you mean? There's no way they followed me up that ladder. Also, these loadings... Yeah, see, these loading screens suck for that reason. Because they can still attack me while I'm still loading in. Which is not cool.
The wall of mist is clear from here. We should keep an eye on those piles of snow. Clear sky. The snow is almost blinding.
Okay, there is one over there. Oh, that was one of your abilities. I was like, what the hell?
That's we have to fight.
No, we don't have to fight. Did you? You know what? I'm just gonna let you have it. It's fine. Oh, alright. Sure. I hate these guys.
We pulled through.
Shortcut. I don't think there's anything over there, but I'll know where to look if I don't have everything I need. This area I don't believe requires any keys of any kind, but you never know sometimes. about to say, please stop hitting me.
Well done. Glad you're with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you still have some healing left? It's up to you.
What an asshole. Alright, anyway. I think that's Hedgehog Fort. Gonna go ahead and restore Louis.
Got a fearsome opponent here. That's you should check that out.
Nothing in there. Nothing out here. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I walked right on it and I just like, la-di-da. Do I have them all?
I've been with. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, I guess I do. I guess I do.
I've been... Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
All right.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
All right. So I believe that's all the vestiges. Should be fine. Going into yet another boss fight. Let's do it.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh boy. That hurt. Did it again. Alright, give me at least a moment to heal. Holy shit. Again, I'm not taking this boss seriously enough, and I know that's my fault. There we are.
When is Mia going to wake up?
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
Alright, I can't skip this.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I? I wonder if Mia's woken up yet.
Give me a door.
I hope she's all right. I'm fighting for you. So, get well soon, Mia.
Swear to God, if you tell me I can't restore his memory for some stupid reason, I'm going to be upset. Good.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Okay, it's still moving.
That's how brothers and sisters should be.
Oh, shit. Well. There we go.
I think we can go up here. Does that look like a gate to you?
Nope, looks like a window to me. I think there's anything in this room. Nope.
I guess it's still working.
Later, Louis. Bye. So the other problem with this particular playstyle, I have so many questions for you. Anyway,
It's not opening. Let's try somewhere else.
beg pardon? What am I forgetting? Do I have to go back to base? I guess I will. It should tell me exactly where I need to go, but I thought I could just go straight to the next one, but I guess not? Hmm.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some.
So I actually had to go back to base? Why? What did that trigger? Save Jack? Yeah, it triggered save jack. Okay, fine.
I brought you something. Please, take... I've heard stories of you've hit...
Yeah, I haven't been helping anybody, lady. I'm sorry. What just happened?
Pardon me. Do you have a moment? There's something I want to tell you.
Oh. This is where she could join the team, right?
Later.
Shit! I didn't grab the vestige. I need to, though.
An att-
I always forget that he's there. Because normally he's dead in the past other playthroughs other than the last one. So it's like him breathing is obnoxious as all hell. There you are.
The entire reason for my existence is to stand by myself.
Alright, attempt number 2. We just scratch my chin. It's no ASMR.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right? Up ahead is the place where the hunter was attacked. sort of place I'd expect an elevator. Whatever the cause, we have to prevent the successor's frenzy.
It's a long-ass elevator. Obnoxiously so.
What does this elevator run on? The way is open.
Yeah, not so sure I like the lock door mechanic. Alright, cool.
Might be better to move forward instead of debating here.
I don't think there's any memories down here I need to get.
You helped us even though you knew?
Yeah, Artemis is not what I want. We're just going to continue on. We're going to blast through here. Had to be sure, though.
That's it.
Oh my glorb.
Have superior numbers.
Nope, this is not the right direction. It just felt like the right direction, but it definitely was not.
Take them out quickly.
Ow!
That's it.
Survivor. Don't care about Survivor. Don't care about that. There we are.
Anything back?
If you could not hit me, that'd be cool. No. I guess took it for granted that some of these enemies might have magic on them, or ichor. Hopefully this is enough. It's not. There we are.
A vestige.
Wait, did that lost leave something behind? Remember when Destiny was going to be the 10-year game? And then it barely lasted a year before being completely, like, demolished?
Funny how that turned into a parry, even though that shouldn't have been the case. Again, some of these doors are just weird. Like, some are like, yo, you need the dog tags. Oh, you need a handle. Oh, you know. At least the keys, they made sense. The dog tags don't.
We have to take them back quick.
I don't get it. I don't fully understand these items and why they work in these certain areas the way they do.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Because they could have called it anything. They could have called whatever, like, the dog tags were, because you don't show an item, any goddamn thing you wanted. You could have called it, you know, a bottle cap for all I care, you know? It doesn't matter, but why does it open that door? Is there some lore behind that? And I don't think there is. That loaded rather quickly.
The entire city is wreathed in fire. Don't get too close to the flames.
Why did it? Never mind.
Thank you. That's
I'll answer my own question.
hard to see. Let's move carefully. Watch the timing of those eruptions. Burn ground.
No vestiges up here.
On my way.
No vestiges over there.
Be comparatively safe on top of a building. You can get a good look from above. Let's check our route. We can't climb up there here yet.
No vestige over there.
Not good enough.
Again, if you have OCD of any kind, do not pay attention to this playthrough. I'm just going to warn you now. Alright, there's one Scathith. Scathoch! Go ahead and kick the ladder. Thank you all. I didn't miss that, right? I just haven't gotten there yet? I don't know. It's gonna be a minute.
We'll just have to grit our teeth.
Nothing there. Ignoring you. Ow! You stop that. Nope. Nope. Get my heal on. Okay, yeah, so the long path backwards once I get that far. No more fire, please. Thank you. Thank you, and vulnerability. Backstabs are great. Ah! Juggled. Forgot about the one around the corner. How silly of me. How foolish I was. There we are. Ah, feels good. So, no. Were you just? I think this is the shortcut path. Right? Well, it takes me up here. Which I think takes me all the way back around. No, this is forward. How is this forward? Is that right? I guess it is, but holy crap. It didn't feel like I was going forward. I'm going to continue on just because I think I've got it anyway, but I don't know. Like, I'm going to get to the end and the girl's going to be like, oh, you're one short. And I'm going to be like, shit, where the hell did I miss it? So again, if you don't understand what I'm doing, I've gotten all the possible endings, basically. I've got the bad ending, I got the neutral ending, and I got the true ending. What I didn't know is that there is a fourth ending to this game, which is basically the same as the true ending. You just don't give all the memories back to Io at the end of the game. So now I'm having to replay through the game and not give her those vestiges so I can get that ending and my final achievement. So that's basically what's happening here. So if you see me ignoring items that are not vestiges or anything like that, and then getting other things that are vestiges, that's why. There we go.
Got something we can use?
Alright, you didn't actually drop anything good. That's fine. Ah! Also, yes, this weapon is terrible for attacking. But you know what it is good for? Casting. Which is what this build is basically for. There's the fire path. Is there any reason for me to go down there that I can see? Not right now. But I bet you there is a vestige down there. Which is my main worry. I don't see anything. There's that item. Ow! Shit! I know I'm missing one. I know I've ran past one. There's a couple of places it could be. And I know I probably missed a a missile somewhere, but we'll get back to it if we have to.
I see something.
Yeah, I saw it too. Alright, stop backstepping, please. There we are. So anyway, while I'm doing all this crazy stuff, if you have any questions for me, please do ask. I also have a YouTube channel. You can follow.
Glad things didn't
All
go
that
sideways.
fun stuff. Subscribe, like, comment. Over 1,000 videos. Different games, varying types. Platformers, RPGs, JRPGs, Souls-like. Classics, racing games, all the possibilities you could think of. I think I've even got some puzzle games in there, although I couldn't mention what they were. There is my
Try to avoid damage outside.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos as well, which seem to be the more popular ones. I'm not quite sure why, other than me making an ass out of myself, but you know, it is what it is.
Always fall back.
Nothing of import over here. I deserve that. Aha! checking the pit, making sure there's no red glow of any kind. There's an item there, but it's not what I want. There's a chest over here, but I don't care. Ow! 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 Well, that was just goofy. Could I lock on to the actual one that matters? Thank you. Okay, not over there. Aha! I see it. Got it. How do I do that? Okay, I've got it. I see the path. Ow, I've been shot. Oh shit, not again. Ooh. Yeah, it's too late. He did it late. He was on the ground, laying his badass. It's fine. Again, it's not too far in. Just, I was not expecting that damage to be quite as massive as what I took, and I should have healed up more. I just didn't. Okay. Yeah, I was close to the end there, because that's the final boss path right there. Okay.
May need a new plan. Enemy above us. What's that?
That's fire. Fire bad, Louis. Fire bad. I love when they ask these questions. Hey, what's that? Well, you see, what that is a big, big fire. Fire bad. Fire burn. Fire hurt. Ow. And so do spiky balls of lava death. Now, the good news is, if I am only missing one, I have a pretty good idea of where it is. The bad news is, I don't know if I got the vestige that was near it. Alright, game. You've got to stop this nonsense right now. Are you going to let me cast, or are you just going to pretend like you're going to let me cast, or what's happening? Much better.
One problem solved, huh?
Ah, fucking spiky balls of death. And I fell. Why? I'm an idiot. That's really it. That's the only reason I fell. It's like, you want to know a good reason why I fell off that ledge? There wasn't. There was no good reason.
Went quite well.
Ow. No. Whew. Alright. Now we're going to do a vestige check. Which I'm sure she's going to say, oh, you got all of them. I'm sure that's going to be the answer. And there's not a single one missing. Even though if I'm counting correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm missing one.
Waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. I'm missing 2. Fuck. Alright. Alright. I have to go back. Ugh. I know where it is, though. I have a pretty good idea of where I'm missing them. And the good news is, now that I'm here, I can at least just teleport to the boss fight once I find him. But, oof. We're going to skip that. And after this, we have one more successor. Come on, game, don't break.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Fuck.
Change?
Yeah, something changed. Gotta go back. We have to go back, Marty. What do you mean, Doc? Where we gotta go back to? It's your kids, Marty. Gotta go back to the future. Is there no way for me to get back where I was? Guess not easily, huh? Nope, that was a cutoff. Okay. Not only was that a cutoff, that was a definite cutoff.
It's hard to see enemies inside the fire.
Ow. What do you mean I ran into the wall?
Full moon.
Oh, that's a enemy. That's what that is. Well, there's a regen activator over there. That's not bad. Could be worse. Ow! Ow! My God, Louis! What the hell happened to the other one? I have no idea.
Below us, huh?
There we are.
Take care of that.
One missed. Which I'm hoping.
Have to be able to survive this situation.
Is simply in here somewhere. Because I got two in the later section, I believe. So it makes sense if they were here. Yes! I'm a genius. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Sorry. I'm on my
Please,
way.
spin a thread of memory.
Ah, there we are. I don't even know if there's anything like worth less than like 1,000 haste that's like even really a big deal. As far as this next boss fight's concerned, I have no idea, but it's probably not going to be as easy as I think it will be.
I've been... Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
But so, yeah, I had a pretty good idea of where those vestiges were just based on the fact that I was missing half of the map. I was like, yeah, I remember having to go that way, but somehow I mistakenly ended up on the correct path by trying to take the wrong path. Which is usually how that works. Because the second that cutscene triggered, I was like, oh, shit. That's the halfway point. Also, among the other things that I did adult-wise today, got my blood taken, so there was that. It's never a good thing. Oh, shit. Don't want to play that right now. Okay, the game's still loading. I look over and it's just like, wait, is that icon moving? It is.
Please.
Although, given that I had to use a vestige to get here, my checkpoint wouldn't have been that far back, so it's fine. Yeah, let's get that on the correct thing first. Perfect.
Here we go.
Hey, Louie, could you get her off me for 5 seconds? You know, just to let me cast, you know, that'd be cool. That is not the right thing. Got it. Got it. Perfected. Wunderbar. Oh shit, yeah, I have to do this.
What are you doing there, child? Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No! They're still asleep, that's all! They'll wake up before long!
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them.
Well, that was a little broken.
Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise. So, next time we meet, you can pay me back a bunch of onigiri. Got that? Take care, you guys.
Yes, just as I thought. A temperate will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio. In the end, I will come for you.
Emily!
What?
I like hers the best. It's just like, what? Nani? Why you do? A blood veil used by the forces in Operation Queenslayer. It enhances all types of gifts, but not as robust as desired. Stinger types can be used at range and are well suited for skirmishes, but... Yakumo, I love your onigiri. Such an anime trope, too. It's so hilarious. The weird part is Mito, for whatever reason, doesn't give a shit. Like, at all. Like, why did he show up in the first place is my question. It just seems like such a last-minute choice for him to even be there.
To keep searching.
Have to go see that Ava's gone, because Ava's gone. What on earth? I didn't want to do that. Rescue Ava. Got it. We'll at least get to the area. And that should put me in good running for next time, because I think there's only so many other spots I need to be, which should be fine. Yes, okay.
I'm starting to feel like a fearless explorer. That's
No! Damn it, I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting that it's there. Like, I know it's there. I know it is, but then it's always quicker than I think it's going to be.
a ladder. Will it take us down?
A ladder? A ladder? A ladder? I'm gonna keep making this joke because it's funny. Just keep breaking my ankles. A ladder?
Think I'm used to exploring with me? This has been opened recently.
And again, they never use that platforming gimmick other than that first hole, and that's it. It's like, why did you bother making us do that if that wasn't going to be like another thing in another area? But it rarely ever has anything to do with any other specific plot spot in the game, which is really baffling.
Stay sharp.
All right, Jack Mehoff.
used to be just ruins here, but now...
We should move too.
Alright, so nobody's in chat right now, but that's fine. I was going to ask if you were here, and anybody was active, if you wanted me to continue on a little bit further and just get this boss out of the way, but I think that's fine. I think we're good for now. So this is the last successor area that requires me to have them save for the good ending, which is good, because after that it means I could just blitz through the areas without having to worry about any other item or vestiges or anything like that. And then I will have 2 more sections, which would be the tower and then the outskirts, followed by the inner sanctum. The inner sanctum, I think I can mostly ignore. I do want to try and grab the IO memory fragments, the vestiges, but at the same time, it's not necessary. It really isn't. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do that another day. For right now, I think we're going to call it an evening. We'll have my leafy girl say good day to everyone, if my thumbstick decides to agree.
Do take care of yourself.
Have a good day, everybody, or night, or whatever time it may be. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, please. I would love to, keep creating content. I'd love to have better equipment to create better content and all that sort of stuff. And the only way to really do that is to start earning revenue, which I'm currently not doing on Twitch or YouTube just because I don't have the viewers right now. But that's okay. I mean, it's fun. We'll get there eventually. Or maybe we won't. Either way, it's mostly just a hobby for now. I have a good time with it. Again, if I didn't, there wouldn't be 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a break, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.